What's going on there, everybody? Hope you're having a great one. And, oh, you know what? Wait 1 second. Let's try that again. You know what? Wait 1 second. I'm just going to try to fix this up. I always forget with the videos. Okay. There we go. That's better. What's up? What's up? What's up there, everybody? And right now, Myri Zo has just released for Tekken 8. She is the newest canon character to the Tekken series and the last character of the second DLC group. So we can see that here she is on the main screen background here. She has a very pretty outfit on, and we are going to go into some of her background and stats. Okay, so here we go. Here is Myri Zo. And we are going to have her against Kazuya. And this is her new background that comes along with her coming into the Tekken 8 canon story, Baobab Horizon. And there are some different versions of it. You have a daylight version, an evening version, like a twilight. It's very, very pretty. Okay, so basically what we can see is Myri is a character that is from Madagascar. And we can see that she is, she's very happy, she's very animated, she's very lively. I really like, her style, her colors and everything are very bright and tropical. There's a lot going on. Of course, the background is the background of Madagascar also. So she has her storyline is tied in with another god in the story. So the first god we had was Ogre. She has ties to a second god, Ogre from Tekken 3, that is. Then we have her ties to a second god in the story, which is a silver god, but a different god. She has a very different and unique to her fighting style that is a blend of Malagasy martial arts, where she also observes the animals around her, and you can see in the back here there are lemurs, and she has movements that are like these very agile monkeys. So she is available now, and this is for the early pass. She is available December 2nd. She will become available for everybody on December 5th. Now, we can't see because she's a little too far away, but her eyes are actually, they actually glow red. And that's supposed to be a sign of that she has ties to a god. So Ogre's eyes shined red. He had ties to gods. Mairi Zo, her eyes are also reddish. She has ties to a different god, a silver god. So she ended up basically, instead of Ogre, who is a lot more serious and dangerous, Mairi is considered very fun and energetic and cheerful. And she basically is, here to have a good time and fun and treats people with respect, where Ogre is basically the exact opposite. So her general storyline is she travels around the world and she ends up finding people and companions and people to have matches with along the way. She has 2 ring-tailed lemurs that she keeps with her, and one is called Vanilla and the other is called Coco, and she just enjoys going around and meeting new people and creating matches and fun rivalries. That part sort of reminds me of Elena from Street Fighter New Generation, and throughout the Street Fighter series. Then at that point, but Mairi and Elena definitely line up at that point right there for sure. So very, very, very interesting for the initial look here at Mairi. Then what we are also going to see is that in addition to the Moragini, the Madagascar martial arts style, her style is also a blend of other African fighting styles. And for the fun aspect, and because she's a god and defies gravity and things like that, that is where we can see that she also ties in some of the animal mimicry. And then we'll see some uses of an invisible staff. We'll see uses of an invisible tail for balance and different things like that, because she's also tapping into the silver fighting god and the history there. So, they say specifically that the staff is called a spirit staff. She's also a transition and stance heavier character. So Tekken is very interesting in the fact that even from some of the earliest Tekkens, there were stance changes, but they were not aggressively used, right? There like some characters would just have 1 or 2, and and then that basically be about it, or more. As Tekken then started to progress, some characters started to have more stances as the game went along, and some basically not many at all. So Kazuya has 1 stance, but he has it. And then you can take that stance and branch it off into various avenues, various routes, I guess you could say. One of the characters that has the most stances is Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu has many, many stances. So Mairi Zo will also have a bunch of different stances to choose from and options involving her spirit staff, her invisible calling to some animalistic moves, and then the Moragani and African fighting styles. She also has Because remember, Ogre was also another god, but from much, much, much earlier in the series, and he had the ability to summon snakes out of himself, right? Mari also has that ability to summon the snakes. With her stances, the staff, the tail, Morgami, and African arts, her general range is more mid-range to up close. She is not a zoner. And she's a very strong counter hit character. So that is going to be very interesting with that situation right there. They're saying that she is going to be a little bit more of a beginner friendly character, so she will be more forgiving when it comes to execution, when it comes to combos, and things like that. So she is a little bit more beginner, like I said, beginner friendly is what was stated, but of course, the more experience in execution somebody has, the more that they are able to take that and really push her then to her limits to show off everything that she can do. So basically, yeah, overall, what we can see from Mari is, from just her idle stance and everything out on the screen here, we're going to see that she is very, very fun. She's a fun character. She's very lively. She's very energetic. And you can see that she's pretty much dancing on the screen. Her clothes are lively. She's having a good time. She has a very fun disposition and personality. She's based off of some of the local people of the area and a young lady in the fighting game community. So she, there was a lot of research going into her development, and she's just a very lighthearted add to the game, which is very fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to move her around a little bit and see what she's all about. And then in addition to that, we're going to pull up her move set and then go through all of her options there. So let's take a look here. Okay. Wait a minute. Nice. Walk back's a little slow. Her dash is quick. That's her heat smash. Very interesting. Okay, so we are, just, and also we're going to walk around the stage a little bit here. So this is based in Madagascar, and you can really see it's very pretty, very pretty. It's a nice, clear, bright day. It's a bit drier there, and we can see built into the mountains they have some. It looks like a palace or a some sort of a temple there, which is real nice. Let's see. Yeah, very nice. Now you can also see that there are snakes mixed into this, and Mari does have access to the snakes. So did Ogre and Ancient Ogre. So that's a really nice touch. And the interesting thing also is, the regular houses are in the background there, and then there are cows. The other interesting thing is these trees here are the trees in Elena's background in in Street Fighter also. So, and there is some sort of a body of water here, which is also interesting because it has ties to the Street Fighter background for Elena, because she also has water in her background, and there were hippos in the water and some elephants walking through and everything. So this is very, very nice. Yeah, very nice, very pretty. Very pretty. You can see the livestock just having a good time near the water there. Yeah, very nice. Right there, it looks like somebody in the red is walking past with something on their head. Very neat. Very, very neat. Actually, let's head over. Huh, look at that. So the cows are right there. Yeah, they have baskets. That's very neat. Very neat. Very nice. There's the snakes. See the rest of the background here. Looks like some sort of little bridge. Birds. Some sort of like a water eagle, maybe. And maybe some type of flamingo. Oh, we walked around the lemurs. That's interesting. I can't go that way, huh? Yeah, very interesting. Very, very cool. Very cool there. 100,000 years ago, giant lemurs, same size as silverback gorillas. Wow, their extinction collided with people populating the island. That is really something. I did not know that. Who would have thought? Yes, it was good seeing you. It was good seeing you there. Very interesting. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at Mairi's moves. So here we go. We're going to go through them. There we go. Okay, so here's her Heat Burst. BC Lelafo. Manafika. Volamenaroa. Blava Hiran ni Raveni. Fombon ni Zanahari. A lot of her moves have really good carry to them. Zanahari Miharia. Uses her heat. Hazafani Zanahari. Lanatri Zanahari. Reino Mashini Zanahari. I wonder what the distance of that would be. Tandroki Zanahari. Fit Anhin Rato Vantani. Hazon Andra Mantri Nai Hey Andy. Ah, that's a rage art. Oh, interesting. Manahandi Nai AA. 1-2. Lefon Harry. One, two, two. Gidro Roa. Lefon Ania. Mandy Nifosa. Yeah, she gets really good launch range. BC Lelafo. Maki Roa. The setup is off of that. Mana Vika. Baobab Miaria. Sabatra Afo. Morgani Miroso. Fomba Fombon ni Menarana. Fomba ni Vazimba. Oram Batara. Fasini Pamsavi. Fama Keni Awa. Tendrokini Awa. Sifaka and Awa. Taroka Mafi. Masoandro. Daka Verata. Tra. Daka Fanala. Famakin Ania. Diavolana. Dandrocady. Sisingi Roa. Sifaka Roa. Daka Zavona. Dakatani. Maritoa Afo. Favaki Niavana. Tondradrano Massina. Mandy high knee injury. Daka Raona. Ampinga Afo. Mikishaka Malaki. Hazafana. Daka Sifaka. Torabato. Fiderana Avi Annie Atsimo. That's an interesting one. I like that. It's as if the god powers are coming out of her bracelets that she's wearing there. That's interesting. The silver god powers. Vavaka Maran Mara Ena. Is that low? Yes. Huh, interesting. Favak Arivia. Overhead. Lanitra. Kind of reminds me of a hell sweep. The aerial hell sweep. Farika Roa. Dakani Kala Noro. That's going to have some startup to it. Oh, but you can cancel it. Interesting. Rano Masina. Man Drivotra. Ooh. That's going to be a guard break. Afo and Andranier Ineria. Rano Mantry. Mangat Siaka. Dakani Vazimba. Let's see. Ten hits. Ah! Her taunt's cute. Key charge. Yes, a lot of emphasis on her bracelets and anklets. Volamina Roa. Daroka Hanjana. Launch. Daka Manarana. Toe Smash. All Rising 4. Mipati Mirona. Ansiafo. Morangi Miroso. Sibilava Fosti. Sifaka Fosi. During Morgani Miroso. Taroka Manga. These are the stance branches. Tosika Mena. Lako Mavo. Tafika Matso. Morgani Miroso Baobab Mihara. Arahaba Sai Miloko. Baobab Miharia. Hirani Vonikazo. Hirani Fakani. Bayanaika. What's she swinging with, though? It's like a claw or something. Hirani Simpankazo. Activation. Hirani Raveni. Baobab Mihira Morgani Miroso. Baobab Mihira move forward. That's interesting. I don't know what. That's going to be interesting, but I guess for elusive something like a surprise, but I don't know if she'd be vulnerable in that state. Or perhaps not. But that's pretty neat. Miyakasa Malaki. Tromba. Dakani Famadi Hana. Tromba Morengi Miroso. Tromba Baobab Mihira. Rules. Wake ups. Spring kick. And Gano Aviani Trandrifana. Looks like a front throw. Back throw. Tantara Aviani Tatsinana Anna. Angano Aviani Tandrifana. Basically throwing from the left. Tantara Aviani Tatsinana Anna from the right. Fioana Aviani Tatsimo. Ooh. Hono Aviani Avatria. Perlo parries. Yeah, that's it. Very nice. Okay. So what we're going to do is we will go into yeah, we'll go and see if anybody's using her, and then we'll see if we can get a couple of games in with people with her too. Yes. Or better. We'll see. Well, we'll see if anybody's in there. These guns must have just started. This is first one. Okay, I'll see what we have here. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nobody's using her. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see.
Round one.
Okay. See if anybody's using her in here. Hi there. What's up? How are you? What we may have to do is go to Quick Match, play her ourselves for a couple, and then we may have to find a stream of somebody that's using her and then watch the stream, because I can't seem to find anybody that's playing her just yet. So, because we want to see if there's some people that know what they're doing with her a little bit, so we can see how she plays. Oh. Why? What happened? Oh. Oh no. Oh. 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 I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. Did you get to talk to anybody? Did you get to talk to anybody there and say hey? And just really kind of explain? A week before finals. Oh my. Oh. Yeah, I don't, Is there anybody that he could talk to, that you guys could write to, I don't know. The problem is that the part where the students report to people, I don't know who that would be. I know who I report to for commentary, but for the students, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Did you get to talk to anybody? Did you get to write to anyone? Why this isn't, there we go. I was gonna say.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh my goodness. Nobody's using, Irie. Alright, guys. So, what we're gonna do is... We're next. So, we're gonna try her out. And then, see how it goes. And then what we're going to do is... Yeah, we waited through all of that, but somehow we're still trying to catch... There we go, we're trying to catch up there. We'll play her. And then we'll try to play her in a couple of the quick matches. And then we'll put on a stream where somebody knows what they're doing with her a little bit so we can get an idea of her gameplay. Man, that's a bummer, Vinny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. He talked to multiple people through emails. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's something. You know? Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because he's doing so well and everything in it. Well, the only good thing is you were able to reach through to a bunch of people, but they just weren't able to... I don't know, they just weren't able to fix it. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm so sorry for you guys. It's sad. That's sad. Aw.
Vanilla? Ma questa sentire fa me che fai partire?
Get ready for the next battle.
An email before the final holiday break.
Andază să cunoașan Irna Gemanșnea Iadsan? Afiam titul tunci știi?
Round one. Fight.
Oh, mine did not go. Oh.
Round two. Fight.
No.
Round three. Fight.
No, nothing. Buttons. I still don't know what to. Oh, throw. Smells good. Very nice. The only thing I can possibly think of, which I don't know anything about school timings, is a lot of these school timings are not set universally, right? So each school has different timings. My school with their finals and midterms and stuff was on a different schedule than University of Pitt, you know? And then other schools had all of their own different timings of their schoolings. So that's why I'm thinking maybe they were just trying to do like a guesstimate. We think we can have it around this time. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Vanilla? Ma questa sentire fa me che fai partire?
Jin Kazama.
Playoffs. Oh, the College League Street Fighter Finals, because the final is this Wednesday. Yes. The playoffs, the holiday is the same for everybody. Thanksgiving. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
The thing, though, is that even if the finals are this Wednesday, top 16 is this Wednesday, top 16 to top 8's this Wednesday. The thing is with that, some schools are having their actual paper finals right now. In some schools, it's a week or 2 weeks later. Yeah, right. So I don't know if they're trying to base it on what a general idea of that would be, or I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. I feel bad. You know. Yeah, and Three Eyes is just doing so well. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys have to go through that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. That's a bummer. Playoffs. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, I'm sorry for you guys, you know. The only good thing through it though is that you were able to you were able to reach out to a whole pile of people and everything and try to get them in, you know. When did you find out officially? Yesterday or today, or when was it? He messaged him today. Okay. Okay. There has to be a reason why. He sent the email on Saturday. Okay. Okay. Brackets were already made. I don't know. I don't know at that point, you know? I'm not sure how that would work with that.
Shin Kazama. Ikuzu.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, if there was... Oops. If there was some sort of a... You know, like I said, if you guys said that you spoke to a
Get
couple
ready
of
for the
people
next
and
battle.
and they were pretty adamant about the brackets, that means that it's got to be pretty... They had gone over it for a couple of days. Yeah,
Round one.
I don't know. I feel bad. I don't know. Oh, mister.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, that's tracking.
Fight.
All right.
You lose.
This is what happens when you know too much.
Ooh.
Wow, mangia questi mattanti san. Le fa, uczyli sabaczasa.
They could be possible. Do they know about the cryo sleep?
sleep. No breaks. Ugh.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh.
Fight.
No throw. No throw. All right. Very good.
Happens when you know too much.
Get ready for the next
Okay. All right. We'll try somebody else, and then we'll see if there's anybody on that knows how to use her a little bit. Not gonna stress about it. Yeah, you know he's doing so well in general. I'd say you're still gonna do the spring season, right? You're still gonna do the spring season? I hope you're still gonna do the spring season. I hope so. I hope so. It'd be good to see you guys on there. Oh, it's a part of a scholarship. So he's still... Okay, so here's the thing. He still is okay for a scholarship and everything. It's just that he can't play in the top 16 bracket. Aw. Yeah, that's something. I feel bad for you guys. Oh, let's see.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, no prize money. Oh, we got a mirror match here.
Anda seseorang Irma Diamantnya Yadsan? Avem titlul știi? Anda se...
Round one. Fight.
Oh, nice side step. Oh, she caught me. Ooh.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright. Ooh.
E, Vanilla, colocam serisi. Os PPV serisi mas tubum pupu. E fanamana jisane no san.
Mm. Alright, very nice there. Okay. So what we're gonna do
Get
is
ready for the next
we're
battle.
going to check out and see if anybody is playing. Oops. Playing her online. And then see if there's anybody that really knows what they're doing right now. I mean, considering she just came out. So we're going to do that. Before we do that, we're going to take a look at the fighting pass here. Now, of course, it's going to say that Myrzo is now available. Here she is. And then here we go. You get also the Baobab Horizon background with her two We're going to see what the pass is. Okay, so this is the new pass that started right now, right? So we got the first item, which was a fruit basket, and then we have these cute little things along the way, sleeping pants. Flowers for your hair. Crystal shoes. Santa sandals. Auras. The llama buddy. And this is the end here. Very nice. Jumanji. Okay, very, very good. Okay, so let's see what we have. commercials. Wait a second there, everybody. Take a look in a second. Okay. Do this. Okay. Have all the background music turned off. So this player that is playing Mairi Zo has her up to 291,328 already. That is really good. That is really good.
I ain't gonna do that. Oh, I fucking hate this game so much. I hate these people that play this game. I really hate the people that play this game. It doesn't make any sense. Still not ducking.
She gets a lot of mileage, it seems, out of her kicks. Her kicks, I mean, from what I can tell right now, it's brand new. Seem to have some really good range to them. She has a lot of good, if you're able to get options on her staff, her spirit staff, right? But the key is you have to try to access it. You have to be able to get her to access that. But that's a nice picture. I wonder if what's his name? Wolfmarker made that. I'll have to look that up. That's really well done. I like that. I like that photo a lot. With the, I always called it a ferret with the lemming in her hair. It's cute.
Yeah, I figured. I just thought it. I don't know.
That's got to be Wolfmarker. It is very well done. Very, very well done. I like the little chameleon too. I'm a chameleon fan. I had a buddy that kept and bred chameleons and would sell them. And, you know, funny thing about, actually, Vinny would know about chameleons. You may. He has exotic pets. But chameleons, surprisingly,
Did the fucking extension, but I guess.
don't have the longest lifespan. They don't have that long of a lifespan, which is very interesting, right? So I always kept geckos. And then which is crazy because some of the geckos I kept were very difficult ones to have. But then I ended up getting a bearded dragon, which surprisingly, the bearded dragon was so much easier, so much easier to take care of. And I didn't know any better when I was a little kid. I was like, ooh, look at all these little geckos. I gotta have these geckos. And yeah, but once you're used to taking care of them, though, you get them on a routine, and you get on a routine, and then you can take care of all these high-need animals. But once I ended up getting the bearded dragon, it was just like practically like taking care of a dog in a tank. He was so laid back, and I was like, "Pfft." He was ready to roll. As long as I had some heat in there, someplace comfy for him to go, some food, some water, and cleaned out his tank. He was a-okay. Like, oh man, I should have gotten this bearded dragon 10 billion years ago. Yeah. Beardies are the best. They really are. They really are. I've been very on the fence on getting another one. Mine lasted the longest gecko I had was 13 years. It was a 13-year-old gecko when he passed. Then my bearded dragon lasted 10, and yeah, they're very good. They're very, very good. The other geckos died within 5 to 9 years, 5 to 10, around there. But the one lasted 13 years, and the bearded dragon lasted 10. And the funny thing was, what I would do is, I have a window that's really high up. And in the summertime, I had a mesh on it. And I would put a little towel that was all folded up like a pillow. And then I'd put them on it. I'd plop them on it. And then I would put the hood up the window. And I'd just put him right there, boom, right at the window. And he'd sit there all day and not move. But you better believe, if, a car was going by or whatever, he'd watch them. He'd watch them. He'd watch the dog go by. He'd watch everything. But he would move his head. But then he would not move the rest of his body. He was glued to that towel. And it was warm. I mean, he was fine, but he just loved it. He was like a cat sitting in the window, never moved. Never. Well, I mean, he might move a little bit, but the majority of the time he never did. And was very, very well behaved, except when I would take him outside. When I would take him outside, he would just have a complete fit. He hated being outside to the point that he would get extremely upset. So I always left him in the house. He'd go around the living room. There were a couple of times I was streaming here. I had the dragon he was just doodling around on the floor. He'd crawl, and then you'd see me look over to the side sometimes. And because I was afraid he'd go down the stairs. I was like, man, you're not gonna handle the stairs. But yeah, he'd be crawling around, and then I'd find him
Every time, and I just let him do it.
buried in the carpet somewhere, taking a nap. It was crazy. Yeah. They're really good if you can, you just get them, and then you treat them real nice, and then they just relax, and you have a great pet on your hands. And they're very good. Yeah. The geckos don't, well, the leopard geckos can ease up a little bit, but they don't have as much of a laid-back, almost dog-like personality that the bearded dragons do. The bearded dragons, you could practically get them like I don't want to say like a cat, because they're not agile like that, but they're very, you just put them down, and then they just sit there. And they watch you all day. They're very good. The leopard geckos really don't get to that. They'll play around for a little bit, and then they just lose interest. And I guess, I don't know if it's because their IQ isn't as high, maybe, but the dragons they're actually very good pets. Yeah.
Dude, he just sidesteps into his fucking heat smash every time like that. It's so stupid.
Let's take a look.
Hell, man.
He's doing a good job with her, though. He's doing a good job with her. Let's see who else is playing Mairi. Very nice. Oh, he's on Wi-Fi. Looks like player 2 is dressed as Tifa. Little Darwin. Oh, that's a great name. That's a really good name. I named mine Jub Jub from The Simpsons. Yeah. Do you put yours in the bath? Do you put yours, you fill the water a little bit and just put them in it? I've heard mixed reviews on that. I tried doing that with mine a couple of times and he did not like it. Every once in a while, yeah, he wasn't a fan. He just did not. He did not like that, so... Oh, the sheds? Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's something. It's amazing all the different variations that they have now. I remember when I got mine. I ended up going to the reptile fair and I bought, back in the day, it was hard to come by to find the orangish reddish kind. So I got a orangish reddish variant. And funny story. So this lizard was like this big, tiny. And my mom and I ended up going on a trip.
Alright.
Oh, they may have. Oh, they stopped. And I had a little tank all set up for them. And I had a tank all set up for him and everything, and
the motherfucking truck and oh my god!
a sec.
You niggas are all
Okay. Oh. It's commercial time. It's commercial time.
597 miles per tank.
I don't even remember what we were talking about. Oh, we're back on, wait a second here. Okay, let's find a channel. All right, so we've got that guy we were watching was very good. But let's see. Wow. This is somebody else.
Oh, what? Oh, huh?
Okay.
Oh, shit. Ah, I lost my fuck.
Darwin is orange. I don't think I saw a picture of him. Mine was basically orange too, but he had like a white stomach and then the brown stripes on the top, like the
Oh,
markings.
what? Is my heat not faster? What the hell? My heat is not faster. I didn't know my heat was faster.
Oh, got him. Yeah.
Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm alive, but it's gonna be. Ooh, timing. Nice.
Ooh. Very nice.
Nice. I should have committed. I really hate fighting. I hate fighting Victor. Like, I know he's like, oh shit. But give me a second. I mean, you can stop it, kinda. He's gonna use his pistol. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why the fuck did I do anything right there?
Victor hit the emergency button.
Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Am I dead? No, yeah, I'm cooked. Alright. Commit to the sidestep. Oh shit. That's not even a sidestep. Oh, fucking Victor. If I learn this character well enough, I think that there's not gonna be a problem, but for now, he is a very big problem.
That's the problem with new characters is
Button
once you get cornered,
Like,
it's
you don't
it's
learn
hard.
anything playing, I
You don't
guess.
know what your emergency buttons are. Oh,
Maybe like how to play under pressure, but I mean, I would
play
say
under
that-
pressure. See, you just said it.
I would say max that. I think he might survive this with like 1 HP.
He might get him. Well, he's got all that recoverable health
no,
there.
he-
He's gonna take all of that. So, yeah.
Oh, thank you. I would have definitely choked the fucking last one. Alright, let's go. Wait,
It's
let
a
me take
goof.
a little break.
Oh, he likes watching
Yes, I
Street
do
Fighter.
agree.
That's cute. That's cute. Very good.
Oh no. Ah, you fuck.
Aww.
He didn't do anything too crazy. Grab. Excuse me. Grab again, cause we're a bitch. There we go. Okay, he wasted his heat. That's good. A lot of damage though. What? Why do I keep moving when he does that? I just deserve to lose now. Oh, that carry is insane. Why do Victors play? Oh, they just keep spamming. Like, buddy, chill. Chill. I have my rage ready. Take a breathe.
18 seconds.
Okay, yeah, he also
Try
has
to do
his.
it fast.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
what
do
I
it.
was thinking. You know, you have to be careful with
I was
her
only
on
gonna
that
do down.
soul
Shit.
staff because she'll be vulnerable. Interesting. But very good. I mean, I bet that's
don't
because
know
it's a
this character well enough
stance,
to
so you
fight
just
Victor
have to be
again.
careful with how you.
Like, even though he has
how you do
42 D, I just don't. Let me customize, because I don't like the customization of this bitch. She kind of looks funky. Okay, what else is this? Anything good? I mean, do I need to explain? Nah, we're not gonna give it. No, we're not gonna sexualize women. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Well, that's us. Ooh. That is us. Well, learning Kazuya. This is the person we just had on. There we go. Yeah, but they're not. They're in the training. Mm-mm. 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 Electric heating pad. Just sit on it. Yeah, they're real good. They're real good. What do you feed yours? What vegetables do you feed yours? I used to give mine all kinds of different greens, you know, but he loved clover from outside. You know, I would take him outside every once in a while and he would just have a fit. He hated it. And I would just put him in the grass. You know, he just was not a fan. But somehow he would just find clover and just start eating it. And at first I thought, oh God, he's going to get sick. And then I said, wait a minute here. He'll be fine. So then what I would do is I would just get a pile of clover from outside, just give it to him inside. He loved it. He loved it. This guy's waiting for a ranked match. Oh, there we go. Law. Oh. He's on a pad, you can hear it.
The sweats are on at this time.
You can hear the pad.
30 a.m. in the morning, the sweats are on.
Oh, the Dubia roaches, super worms, hornworms. Yes, yes. Water's warm is usually okay. Hi there. Greens, mustard colored. Zucchini, a cilantro. Really? I never thought about that. I never thought about that, huh? That's interesting. Mine, weird story. So one time, I would have them just, I mean, you know how they are. I'd have him just laying on my bed. And then I'd be running around doing whatever. And I had a pile of Reese's Pieces that I was snacking on, you know, with the paper bag was ripped open. And he just waddled right over there and started eating them. Of course, I wasn't paying any attention. I didn't think he was going to. He ate a pile of those things. I was like, oh, God. He was completely fine. So then every once in a while, I give him, like once every 2 weeks or something, I give him a Reese's Pieces. He loved it. He loved it. And the weird thing was there were certain ones he really liked, He liked the yellow and the orange ones. I'm like, okay. I don't know. So then I'd have the rest of them. It's like, man, it was really weird. But it was neat. He liked it. But yeah, that's sort of funny. They do whatever they want to do. So then how do you water yours then? Do you put a dish? Or do you have a dish of do you have a dish of unmoving water, or do you have it where it's bubbling or something like that? No, from the greens and the bugs.
God, the same shit. I can't ever see the low.
I always kept one in there, like just in case. Every rare once in a while, he'd kind of knock it over. You know what I mean? Like flip it, But I'd keep one in there. I'd see him every rare once in a while. Lick out of it. But it was not at all.
Same moves over and over.
Yeah, not much. Ooh. Oh, this poor guy, you can really hear him. Oh, he's on a leverless. That's why. You can hear him. He's getting lawed. He's getting lawed out. Oh, break, okay.
I can't dodge that. I can't block it. After he does that shit, I'm negative.
Here we go. He got it. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, got the wall break. Right over the banister. Bam. Nope. There you go.
How in the fuck is that? That move is so fucking gay. No fucking way you just blocked my fucking shit.
Oh,
Get
nice.
fucked. Get fucked.
Twice a day.
Spamming your fucking gay shit.
Chameleon will drink water droplets every once in a while and spray her. Do you do the whole, you don't have glass, you just have netting for them? I know that's a thing for chameleons too, but that's one of the reasons why I never got into chameleons, because I didn't want to do the netting. That I heard that's a thing because they don't like glass. Like, they don't understand the idea of a reflection. They just keep attacking the glass. Do you ever, you know what I mean?
The fuck? The fucking shit am I looking at right now? Get fucked.
Pert screen. Pert screen, pert glass. Yeah. My buddy that had a bunch of those, that's how he did it too. Yeah. A lot of emphasis on screen. Mm.
Oh, it's so fucking annoying. My God. It's just
This guy's mad that he lost, so he's going hard on the 50-50s with the mids and lows. Yeah, he just keeps doing slice kick. Whoop. Yeah.
fucking mix up.
No, nice break. Okay. Mm. Vulnerable.
Wow, you're so good.
Here we go. Okay. Got the throw. 15 seconds. Recoverable.
So
Oh.
good, spamming the same move over and over again.
Terrible. Territorial. More than one. Oh, make it so they can't see each other. Ah. You know what? I only did the one. I only did the one. But when I had all the other, I had, like, at one point, I had a terrarium of all kinds of stuff. But they were all very little things. A lot of little house geckos, a lot of little
I'm using different moves.
tree frogs. I had a pile of tree frogs and a big tree frog. It was a tiger lake tree frog. It was really nice. And then I had a oriental toad and some newts in there. And I had this little waterfall going, like a little stream going down the center, like down the length of the tank. And then there was a pool, like a pond. And then they'd all just hang out in there. And then I had anoles that were just up. And I had these,
How is he fucking...
I had these vines that were just growing real nice. And everybody generally really got along. It was surprising. Yeah, everybody really got along. And they lived a while. They lived a while in there. A turtle? It happens. I get frustrated too. Everybody does. Everybody gets frustrated. I get frustrated. We all, well, I mean, I guess I can't say that everybody does, but I know a lot of people do. I do. Oh, yes, we were just playing earlier. An Oles. A tree frog. Yeah. I never had a turtle. Well, I had some wild ones, but I'd always let them go. I keep them for like a day, and then let them go.
Fuck off with that fucking shit, dude.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're probably gonna hang it up soon. But this has been interesting. It's good to see how Mairi, how she plays and everything, and she seems very fluid. As if her movement involves a lot of dancing, and I like the snakes, and the lemur tail is also very cool. Oh, here we go. All right, we might see some neat. Let's see if we'll see a neat match here, and then we'll get a mirror match.
でここはこううまい下一回止めこうしてでここで下よいしょ
Mm,
こうこうは
nice.
い
Good night. Good night.
OK でこう来て
Yeah, I went
Right.
through a general introduction and history for her, and then we went through her whole
う
moveset.
まい
I tried playing her through some of the instant matches. We did a few instant matches with her, but I can't play her to the level that everybody else can. So I figure we'll watch some people that just have a better idea of how to play her, and then when the regular stream starts up, then I play Kazuya, so it'll be back to Kazuya with some Eddie mixed in. But I think it's important to showcase the new characters. The only issue is that I'm not quick at picking them up, so I can play them a little, but then, it gets to the point where we want to see what the character can actually do. So
いやーうまいいやー
we
う
could
まい
just
う
check
まい
out
う
some
まいうまい
people that are having better luck at picking up the new characters than
い
me.
なりいなりはどこで使う
2-1. So these two players are really utilizing the staff a lot more than the other players we were watching, the other two earlier. Yeah, and you can hit her at a startup of it. Isn't that interesting? So when player 2 was really pressuring, player 1 tried accessing the staff. He couldn't do it. That's interesting.
うますぎあー無理
1-1. 1-1-2. Try to catch those landing frames.
なんでボられてんだ俺
Mm.
Mm, まさにミラーマッチこれ
Ah, caught her with the float. That's Yen. Well done.
OK
That was close. The tree frog was horrible.
理解するの
Really?
に相当かかるまだ技がちゃんと覚えれてないんだよな
Like a chihuahua. Oh, all night long. Huh.
技をちゃんと
That means it was a healthy frog, though. Yeah, when they're like that, they're real healthy. That's good. I remember mine. They used to go crazy when I turned the vacuum sweeper on. They just loved it. They loved the vacuum sweeper. Then they'd all just go wild. Like, oh my god. Yeah. I always had luck with them. I always did real well with tree frogs for some reason. They just always were real healthy and lived a real long time.
わいチェイ
Oh, he's got him figured out
今
now.
日ね今日のね昼1時から出たキャラだからこれまだ全然これからよまだ動画とかも上がるしね今後上手い人の わいなり
Oh, got her. Dropped it. Doop.
安定コンボ
10 seconds.
Yeah, no,
Oh! Oh! Oh my
Whoa,
goodness.
wow.
Wow.
おいおいおいなんだうまいこれはコンボパーツになってんのかやっぱりいやーきついきついきついきつい
Mm. Well, that's it.
したオッケー
Boy, does that have some range.
二人でしたでこのシャープナー伸びるよ
Mm. Really capitalizing on the lows
オッ
there.
ケーオッケーオッケーオッケ
All right. Okay, everybody. Well, we're gonna raid
ー
someone.
おもろいおもろいおもろい
Good stuff. Very good stuff there for Myri Zo. She is available now,
主軸技がわかんねえな
and
何を主軸にすれば
she will be available for everybody on December 5th. But if you got the season pack, you can get her now, which is handy. $5,100. So in the past 2-3 hours, it went up to 3,000. That's good. Very nice. Let's see if there's anybody on that we know. It's us. Beyond Street Fighter. No. Never mind.
Me gusta la comida buena, este sabor me desespera. Con ganas me la como.
Wingstop. I haven't had wings in forever. I don't even remember the last time I had wings. I have to get some sometime. It's been a long time. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we're gonna be heading out now.
The Subaru Crosstrek Hybrid and Forester Hybrid, part of our growing family of Subaru hybrid vehicles.
What? Have I missed? Is there a follow-up here I missed? I mean, I gotta say, I appreciate the fact But she can do the Leo low heat smash, but it's launch punchable now, and it eats up the entire heat bar. And then
Yeah,
just like
counter punch
Leo,
heavy.
can do back 1-4, which is Daka Sifaka, right? Into stance on hit.
Well,
Leo
we
does
wanna
it on
watch-
block, and on
let's
block,
read somebody
Leo's
is
is
playing.
+9. Here you see the same thing, but it's balanced. -13. But if she does get the hit,
Let's see. A Joe Crush is on. All right. Okay, everybody. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Great stuff with Myri. She is the newest character and the final character for DLC Season 2. And yeah, a great add into the Tekken franchise. We'll have our regular stream tomorrow with Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8. If anybody wants to play Myri, she will be available for everybody on December 5th, but she's available now if you have the whole season purchased. So yeah, very good stuff there. Good night. All right, I will see you guys all next time. Bye.
That's electric. Long range move forward 4. 1433.